Hey guys, we're Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akaya.
And I'm Risha.
And before we get started, please take a second. If you're back for your second or even third time, hit that subscribe button. We're a new channel. We appreciate every new subscription. We're here. We're here. The final episode of season 1 of Interview with the Vampire. These bitches are crazy.
You know what? That's not even it. Like, they're crazy, but like, they're just depressing. Let's actually just commit to crazy. I would take crazy.
Right. That's where the last episode kind of took us, is that unfortunately it was kind of, cool and interesting watching Lestat and Claudia go back and forth at that chess table. Like, that's, I like. It's never good to watch when one person is scrapping and the other one is just taking it. So I just need everybody to start scrapping again. And I'm cool. Okay.
Oh, you just want everyone to fight?
let's everybody go at it, okay?
I don't know if I need everyone to fight, but like every time they step out of the house, when I see like a stranger walk by, I'm like, what's that person up to? What's your life look like? Are there side characters? I'm so sick of these three.
Give us something else. All right, let's do it. I love this song.
Good.
I do. I love this piece.
Rashid.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can an immortal meet mortality?
Good question.
Technically, yes.
How?
Why does he look so crazy? What is going on?
He's looked crazy this whole time.
I mean,
deny the body the blood. Conversely, drink the blood of the dead. Then there's fire.
Okay.
Decapitation. It can be done. But could it be done by us?
Claudia could do it.
She would willingly do it, that's for sure.
He was stronger than us, in possession of ancient powers that had been passed on to his progeny only in a diminished form. We were compelled to sleep in the same chamber together again. We would spend our hours with little pretense of getting along.
Not gonna lie, that was a great picture.
And Claudia, for reasons she would not yet divulge, used our advantage sparingly.
Knowledge is the ocean's edge.
Claudia was plotting, quiet in her deer blind.
Deer blind?
I've had my fill.
They have it in I don't even know what those are called.
It's a classy establishment.
Yeah.
179 years in the Savage Garden.
Savage Garden.
The bringer of death.
You know who you are in the comments who introduced that phrase to us.
Another approaches.
Oh, good. Please stay.
Oh, God.
Okay, go away.
It's you.
Okay.
Come to deliver letters of salvation? This is a private house, and we find it disturbing when things are abandoned on our doorstep.
I'm an admirer. I've come seeking help.
Okay.
They say that Satan lives in this house, but I say different. Angels live at 1132.
Okay.
Does anyone know you came here?
I hope so.
No one, I swear.
Wrong answer.
Yep.
We'll send St. Peter our regards.
Did we even read the letter first? Claudia, you want to read aloud?
Oh. Okay, that was quick.
Something wrong? Yeah, something's wrong.
What is your secret? I have the means to pay you. I'm dying. The medications aren't taken.
Oh, he's dying.
2 in one night. Bibles. Letters become torches and pitchforks.
Okay.
Yeah, why are you still in New Orleans?
We have to leave this place.
Finally.
We have plans to make.
Okay.
The architect of those plans was Claudia, right? Cold, calculating.
Why not just ask? You've asked everything else.
Sorry, I got caught up in it.
I'm wondering if he's not trusting his own mind.
You already have a plan, don't you?
I have a plan, and it's gonna take both of us. You share a heart with him.
cut it off.
No, Louis. Spend an hour alone with him and you're breathing in sync together.
Interesting.
I can pretend.
Louis, shut up.
I used to see this woman, Lily, just to keep appearing.
Louis!
It'll...
You know what? That's where my anger with him started. That's where this really started. And I'll never forgive it.
I'll lose myself in him.
Leave a little shelf inside there for me. I'll pull you out before I kill him. Can you do that for us, Louis?
No.
Not ready, Claudia.
I can do it.
Louis does lack a sense of self-awareness.
What about Greece?
Oh, a Christmas tree.
Sun worship is those who must be kept.
What was that?
Nothing. No, we must follow the geese to Buenos Aires.
Okay.
Always back to back.
Bach is beyond you. You irritate me. Your very presence irritates me.
I came to make peace with you, Uncle Les.
Sister, daughter, infant, death. You must think me an idiot.
Musique française pour les mères françaises.
I mean, Claudia, you being nice in any way at this point would seem suspicious.
I don't know if she's being nice. She's sharing an interest.
Agreeable in any way.
A weak man slips a letter under his door and the glorious vampire Lestat runs like a rat. Shouldn't we leave on our own terms? Mock the city like we mock our victims?
You have something in mind, obviously.
Prepare to leave, but on our last night, throw a party.
Party.
It's in the dying man's letter. They think we've got the fountain of youth in here. They don't know. They're the fountain.
What needful idea.
It was just a thought.
Does she want that to be like a slaughter, pretty much? Like they'd kill everyone, or they would just be there? I mean, I know this would be the plan on her killing him, but what exactly would they be doing with these people?
They may be nasty little beasts, but they do have excellent tailoring.
I guess.
Well-dressed tyrants. Where have I seen that before?
This idea of yours, what kind of a...
This is so rude. Can everyone hear them?
A lavish, decadent ball.
To what end?
A ball.
I feel the same way.
Seduce a choice few for a feast to remember.
Oh, okay.
Buenos Aires is fast.
Is she laughing? Was that laughing?
But also, is it still going? He's still
Why is no one reacting to this? Why is no one reacting to it?
You're gonna try to kill him at this party?
There's no trying. Mardi Gras is early this year. Everyone in costume, everyone drinking.
It's not worth the risk. Although, if we starved ourselves for a night or several nights prior, the hunger would be transcendent.
I don't understand why he would do anything she's saying.
He's gotten comfortable in what he thinks is his own power.
We're getting out, Tom.
Out of New Orleans?
Hey, Tom.
I miss Tom.
Yeah.
I miss everyone.
In 17 years since we've spoken, what makes you think I give a corn-peppered shit?
17.
We want to throw a Mardi Gras ball.
Where to start? Not in the party planning business.
Okay.
You're a little bit behind the gun. And 3, this is me and your two-tone daddies, circa 1910. What's wrong with this picture?
You're in it. What do you want?
I mean, this is all good and sufficiently creepy. What do you want?
To be Raj.
King of Mardi Gras.
Him? The Committee of Raj is a secret and sacred group of citizens bound by honor and tradition.
Get back to
These
us.
things are planned years in advance. Louis,
I'm just picturing
You've expended your...
Lottie's dad in Princess and the Frog was the king of Mardi Gras. That's all I'm picturing.
You lost one of your ships recently.
took a torpedo in the rear from one of the Fritz's U-boats.
Torpedo?
Wow, they've got money.
Well, yeah.
Question before I attempt your no doubt humiliating and reputation-destroying ask. Where do you meet the devil? And what are the terms of the agreement?
Of course.
The more important question is, do I make your introduction early? So I don't, maybe you cut the shit and just get to work.
From the Murray to the Mississippi,
Wow.
Whoa.
unavailable vendors became available, and the gossip that followed broke through the levees. The Weird brothers and their doll-like sister were coming out.
I've chartered us a plane to Havana. We'll sell what we no longer want to Max Simon, and we'll leave the rest to the auction house.
We'll need trunks that'll fit our coffins.
This is such a shout out to human nature, though. Like, all of these people know this is probably the wrong thing to do, but they're so curious, they're willing to do it.
By the time we began our fasting, Lestat would have told you the entire endeavor had been his idea to begin with.
When is it?
Yes.
So the question isn't, why isn't Daniel asking? The question is, why isn't Louis just saying?
They're both beating around the bush and they haven't been that way the whole time. What's going on?
Ask them if they want to be young forever.
I am more surprised that he's not just like, yes, that's Rashid.
And if they say yes, you'll pin them with one of these.
Wait, especially since he can read minds. What is, yeah, I'm confused.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Let the flesh instruct the mind.
So fire?
What's so sad is that I like seeing them like this when they're working together to do
It's not real.
I know.
Thank you. Poison the bait was the game.
Where it's them against the world, you know?
When in fact, his victim's veins were swollen with a paralyzing brew of laudanum and arsenic. Claudia could taste her freedom.
And here comes the crew of rock!
Oh my God. Wait.
It's not real.
I know, but what is going on?
Totally inappropriate. Jarring.
And while Lestat's poor taste on the float drove away most every member of the Raj committee, there was plenty of bait to choose from.
Oh, they look so good.
I don't love the wig being that light, but hey.
I followed Claudia's lead as best I could, scouting the rooms for varietals of death.
Not you circling your prey.
Well, of course, my dear. Who wouldn't?
Chief Bardee, you are a man who appreciates power.
Tell me more, Mr. Duloc.
We heard you'd been ill all these years.
Pardon me, madame. Is there a history between us?
You don't appear ill.
Rumors. Envy.
Your Majesty, I'd like to introduce you to the McPhail brothers. Matthew and
These matching masks.
Yeah, I like it.
Are they like 2 years old? It's fine.
This look suits him.
The king finds himself suddenly famished. Would you excuse me?
A cascade of feelings came over me as I watched him sponge up the adoration.
I bet.
I wanted him dead.
Oh.
I wanted him all to myself. The fasting was a mistake. Something was off.
you miserable dogs.
Louis, when has it been on?
Oh my God, is there another vampire in the room?
There's another one.
You're just hungry, Louis.
You heard what I said just now, didn't you? How you heard me over the band? It's gotta be one of those tricks that you and your satanic trio got in your pocket. The hell of a party!
Well, you're top of the list.
Do you know the secret to immortality?
Right?
Never get married.
I think he should just handle that one personally.
Yeah. Well, no, I would actually enjoy seeing Lestat play with him.
Hunger's got me lightheaded.
If there is another vampire in the room, it sounded like it was a woman.
I'm gonna miss this place. There's not an inch of this city that wasn't built from the fierce wilderness that surrounds it. Hurricanes, floods, fevers, the sucky warmth of summer rain. Desperately alive. And desperately fragile. The hunger has me too, it seems.
Boutonnieres have all been given up. Ready when you are.
The show can give a monologue, that's for sure.
Well, they can.
A last dance before the feast.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I'd like that.
Nope. Too close.
I'd like that very much. So much would be written about that grim night in New Orleans.
If they do kill him, this feels very reminiscent of him and Paul dancing before Paul. Next time I see Louis dance, I'll be like, who's next? Shit.
It was my sole duty to distract Lestat. But in his mirrored eyes, the distraction reflected back onto me. I was his, and he was mine.
Every time they're together, it's just too much.
Well, and she said that. But what's more distracting for Lestat than Louis?
May I finish this dance?
Yeah, that's kind of wild. In front of everybody. Wow.
We shouldn't do this.
Oh, come on.
Done it already.
Oh.
Get your head in the game. That was up.
It's...
Hit him with that spray bottle, you know what I mean? Get back to work. Refocus.
In the 14th century, in the 3rd arrondissement of Paris, there lived a seller of books.
I wonder who's going to buy this house.
What's going on?
So he traveled to Spain to have it translated. He was in possession of the Book of Abraham.
We're all pretty drunk here, Lestat.
The bookseller dedicated the rest of his life reproducing the alchemy within that book, and one sits before you all now.
Oh my god, what is in here? Is it a head? Is it a head of one of the twins?
The elixir of life. I drank it as a young man,
Oh, is that the one that has the drugs?
and I recently passed its powers to my friends here.
Claudia, born 1903. I drank the water in 1917.
Not water.
I'm 36 years old.
Louis de Poindolac. I drank of the water in 1910. I'm 61 years old now.
Lestat de Lioncourt. I drank the waters in 1794. 180 years old.
Well, now they all have to die, for sure.
That was always the plan.
It's empty.
Not for a long time.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Okay.
But you mean to tell me nobody else ran away by now?
I mean, to be honest, your instinct would be to run, but I'm not sure.
Oh, he, damn, took off his whole jaw. Okay.
What did you think he was holding? The walking scenes, all the strong walking scenes in this episode, the walking scenes.
No, that's what I'm saying. Them all together is strong.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
See, you could have been the big three, okay? You could have just been a strong big
real.
three. Which, oh.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Please. I don't want to die, please.
Sweetie, you have to at this point.
Right. I can't
You've seen
let
everything.
you just walk
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
What was that?
You don't want to know.
No, you don't have to do this. Please don't do this. You don't have to. No, please.
We do. This just all seems so obvious to me. I don't know. Obviously, I've been on the hearing end, but
But it might be obvious to Lestat as well.
no, I'm feeling like the whole thing, the party. Now you just left this one for me.
I saved one of them for you.
Did you?
Right.
How generous of you.
Uh-oh, we thought there might have been another vampire in the party. Is this it?
Oh God. This is the most exciting part. Like, what's happening? What's happening?
I just want to know who it is.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if it's Antoinette, I'm not going to be interested.
What if it's Magnus? Oh my god.
The one who threw himself on the fire?
Yeah.
What is it, my love?
I think it's the gin.
I wasn't talking to you.
Laudanum. Arsenic.
Is this Antoinette? Wow.
She was at the ball tonight,
Great.
eavesdropping in on things that she shouldn't.
Oh, because she can hear.
Oh, she can hear them. Oh my God.
I've done it already.
Who?
Just now. One of the twins. He'll be dead on his feet in an hour.
Damn.
No, whoop her ass.
She should never have been made, Louis. Antoinette will be much more agreeable to our life together.
What happened?
What did Claudia do?
Lestat, you must think me an idiot. She was at the ball tonight, not just the ball. Ladna Monasnik?
She's so brilliant.
She's been following her? Well, that's just stupid.
There's no trying. Train's leaving in an hour.
Wow.
You should have let that train go, Uncle Les.
So not only did you keep this bitch alive, I think that was fair.
He who called you him. Always the petty slights with you, Uncle Les.
Louis is like, why did I raise such a brilliant child?
Louis!
It's done. What are we talking about?
We are joined by a cord. By a cord that you cannot see, but it is real.
Oh, throwback Louis.
I have loved you. With all myself. I'm happy it was you. Alpha.
This wouldn't kill him though, would it?
Maybe this is part of the starvation, like he's just bleeding him out.
Doesn't he have to put him in the fire?
That's what I say. Isn't it the incinerator that we need to make out? Claudia, love you, girl, but whatever you're about to, this is not the time.
Yeah, we're dawdling right now. Oh, she wants his last words.
Oh my God, Claudia!
Wow, with his blood.
Dumb. Louis.
Put me in my coffin, Louis.
The house on Rue Royale would soon become the focus of all too many questions.
Oh, he's in the incinerator. Something's not right. Or are those all the other bodies?
Yeah, those are all the. I don't think he's in there yet.
Oh, that's the bitch. Well, he made her watch. What was his name? Her boyfriend?
Charlie.
We need to burn him.
Yeah, like now.
Don't know if I can. It was as if we'd expected Lestat to disappear in a puff of smoke or get sucked back into hell. We wrapped him in a carpet.
What?
In a trunk and left him out with the garbage.
Sorry, why are we in a Snapped episode all of a sudden? He's a vampire. What do you mean? What do you mean?
The boat for Havana.
Another boat. A merchant vessel, newly christened and headed for Europe.
The boat you bought Anders in.
Okay.
They have to know he's not dead.
Ready to begin the adventure of our lives.
For Louis, in this state, it seems intentional that he would leave him alive. But Claudia, I'm surprised.
There's a feeling that she hated your guts there for a while. Why is that?
I was haunted by my brother's death, by the murder of Lestat.
Murder? What murder? You didn't kill Lestat. You spared him out of some fucked up idea you had about love.
You didn't kill him.
You torched Antoinette just to make sure. Where does the trash go, Louis?
Right.
I hate when we're on the same page.
What are we doing?
You take the trash down to the street, and some guys show up in a truck and they throw.
You guys pretty much went on the run.
Right.
You're not free.
They take the trash to the dump. And having lived 2 blocks away from the dump, I can state with authority what else you'll find there.
Right.
Enough blood in them to bring back the dead, especially one in a...
Louis would know, considering that was his diet for a while.
Knew it, Louis. You had to.
I mean, mean, as soon as they didn't burn him.
Session is over.
I'm sorry, is Louis thinking that he would miss this?
I couldn't burn him.
But Claudia could.
Right.
She recorded his last words in his own blood. The girl did not have a fucking problem.
The sun's coming up.
No.
We have to burn him.
No.
It's the only way we'll know.
No! I said no!
Not my girl.
Oh.
You chose Lestat over her time and time again.
You've only heard half the story.
Stop.
144 years of life, and you're still Louis the pimp, paying a whore to sit in a room and talk with you. $10 million, that's my whore number.
10 million?
My daughters aren't even speaking to me anymore, so at least I can leave them.
Ooh.
I gotta be honest, Daniel, I kind of understand why.
Not exactly.
Okay, Rashid.
This time I won't save your life.
Okay.
Louis can sometimes act out. I protect him from himself, always have.
You were there.
You don't remember, do you?
Oh God, what else happened?
But I saw you standing in the sun.
As we age, the sun loses its power over us.
Ooh.
What's a mediocre start to a 514-year-old vampire?
Daniel Malloy, I'd like you to meet the vampire Armand. The love of my life.
Okay, so you know he's a piece of shit. I can't do another one, Louis. I can't do another one.
What? Wow. Okay. Oh God. That's nuts that the sun doesn't affect you after 10 days. That's crazy.
And he has the cloud gift too.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he probably has all the gifts. So I think a lot of these things are things you can develop. It just, yeah, that was just Lestat's way of having power over them.
I mean, but Louis is the one who said that. I don't know if we saw him ask that, but like Louis is the one who was like, "You're born with it."
But at this point, I think Louis is only like 100 years old.
Right. So no, he hasn't hit his cloud gift birthday yet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like-
He might not ever. And here's the thing too. My question with Louis in general, and maybe this is like deeper lore, but like for somebody who's so weird about the gift in general, you got to wonder, is he even going to develop things like these people who completely embrace their gift? You know what I mean? Like I could see Claudia whipping around. But half the time Louis doesn't even seem like he really likes being a vampire.
Louis likes to be led. He likes a strong mofo. Like that's
But think about, he was like leading his family. His entire family was on his back for how long?
Lestat's not dead, so obviously that's
we
coming
know
back.
Lestat. No,
like,
for sure, Lestat's not dead. He's coming. You know, what pisses me off about that too, the fact that he was like, not only, you know, we knew she was alive, but she was supposed to replace Claudia as a third. We were in a harem situation.
He wanted people who were all on his side, and he knew Claudia never would be.
What is the tie with Antoinette?
I think personally, if Claudia wasn't around to like check Louis at this point, Louis probably would have just done it. Just had Antoinette around.
If Claudia wasn't around, Lestat wouldn't want Antoinette, I think, in the same way, because he goes to Antoinette to avoid the people who don't like him anymore.
The conflict.
Yes. Ew.
I liked the ending. I did. This, if anything,
you know
this
what's crazy?
gave us...
I think for a second I forgot that we can just turn on the second season. I was sitting here like, and now we have to wait. And now,
no.
Okay.
No,
I feel better about it.
I feel better too. Yeah, it was a good one. We'll keep this going maybe in a couple weeks. Again, make sure to subscribe if you're back for a second or even third time. Hit the like button as well. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the season. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.
We're bird calls. That's what we do.